Hi everyone, welcome to Cinema Sanyasi, where movie madness meets its moksham. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the anticipation from War to teaser. Let's dive deep into the anticipation. And the junior NTR walk with the grenades is so amazing, sleek, so agile, so furious. It's like a new avatar of an NTR. And coming to the Hrithik, he did an amazing job again. As usual, he looks like a Greek god, and his walk with the wolf is so good, so stunning. Coming to the anticipation part, like what I feel we're going to expect and we're going to see on the screen, what the teaser is really teasing us about. So there are so many points. Let's go one by one. If you have observed this, there is a sequence where there is a car chase between NTR and the Hrithik Roshan. Hrithik Roshan is driving the red car, and if you have observed it properly, this is the same red racing car that Hrithik Roshan is driving in this chase sequence that is jumping over the bridge on top of a running train. And after that, NTR also lands on the running train. He just lands on it like a superhero, and that's so amazing. NTR looks so aggressive in this one. I think this is a single sequence where NTR is trying to chase Hrithik Roshan, and this might be one of the major important sequences, such as interval block sequence, where NTR and Hrithik Roshan are going to be involved in this long car chase sequence where NTR might end up failing to catch Hrithik Roshan, and he might get injured or faint. Or in one of the scenes in the teaser, we have seen that NTR walks in middle of a hospital very seriously, very aggressively. He's like, he's decided to do something no matter what cost. He walks like a tiger that's going to hunt. I believe this hospital aggressive walk scene is after this chase sequence, and NTR, who is injured in that chase sequence and missed to catch Hrithik Roshan, he wakes up in the hospital and he decides to catch Hrithik Roshan at any cost. So there is one more sequence in the teaser where NTR and Hrithik Roshan are fighting each other in middle of snow place. I think this is after that NTR walking out of the hospital aggressively, and he finally caught Hrithik Roshan, and they are facing off each other in an aggressive battle. And probably in this battle, NTR is going to find out that Hrithik Roshan is not really an outlaw or criminal, and he is actually working undercover to stop something big, something more notorious, someone more dangerous. And that's why if you have observed, there is a scene in the teaser where both NTR and Hrithik Roshan are wearing similar tuxedo or suit kind of attire, and they both are shooting in middle of a red color hall. I think this is where we can see both NTR and Hrithik Roshan on the same frame fighting together, not against each other. So this is going to be a very crazy, massy scene, I believe so. If you have observed in the beginning of the movie, there is a grand entrance of the NTR from. He walks in with the grenades, and he just fights everyone, throws the grenades all around him, and it's so aggressive fight. And so he will be in a kind of a military camouflage attire. There is a fight sequence where Hrithik Roshan is seen with a sword and jumping and fighting with, I think, Japanese samurai kind of people. So that is a setup, I believe, is part of climatic sequence. NTR is looking so sleek, so interesting, so new, and so angry in this one. He reminded me of the Tai Long character from the Kung Fu Panda, that is a 2008 animated movie. There is a fight sequence where Tai Long escapes from the prison. That's so interesting. Tai Long is so invincible, and he will be fighting everyone, and he's bouncing and jumping, and he will kicking ass of everyone who comes in his way, and he is like an invincible bullet. He just blasts through the prison and he breaks out of it. NTR looked like that tiger in this grenade walk fight sequence. I believe this is going to be the climatic sequence where NTR is going to kick ass of the villains and going to create a grand climatic action sequence. And alongside, Hrithik Roshan is doing a very awesome, stylish fight with a sword, with a Japanese kind of setup. And I believe this is a grand climatic action sequence. One thing I have noticed is that NTR doesn't have a female lead. Kiera Advani seems to be the lead, pairing up with the Hrithik Roshan. Now, and NTR doesn't seem to have any female lead as long as we have seen in the teaser. But I hope it is not true. I hope there is a female lead where pairing up with NTR. I'm saying this not because to have a female glamour beside NTR, but NTR is a versatile actor, and in this teaser, NTR is shown as a angry, notorious person, attacker. Nothing more than that. It looks like a one-dimensional characterization, but NTR is so versatile actor. He could do multi-dimensional, versatile, quirky character at the same time pulling off a notorious villainous sequence or actions. So I believe NTR should not be limited to single dimensional acting or characterization. So if there is a female lead pairing up with NTR, not necessarily in the present sequence, it could be a flashback sequence of NTR where NTR is pairing up with a female lead, where we can see his vulnerable and softer side. That will at least provide, enhance, or create more drama in entire characterization, rather than leaving it as a single dimensional angry young man. NTR is a far more better performer. He's a very versatile performer. However, NTR is going to perform great no matter what is given to him. It's the movie that is going to lose the great performance. So I believe NTR has this quirky or more softer tone characterization, some part in the movie, so that he looks more alive. So that's all. Other than this teaser promises a very action-packed, mass mashallah commercials action movie. So I believe this is going to be a very good entertainer to everyone, and I'm waiting for the movie. And let's hope the movie goes beyond our anticipation and amazes everyone. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching Cinema Sanyasi, where movie madness meets moksha. Bye bye.